Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Bobby Miller. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you can consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Leading off, T.J. Friedl. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Matt McClain, the next to him for the Reds. Fourth on the National League RBI leaderboard. The shortstop takes a ball. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Go to second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
One out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next pitch in for a strike. 2-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Jonathan India in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is down low. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs, base is empty. Bounced out to short. Zips it to first. 3rd out. Half inning complete. We've got no score. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 11. As the lefty gets to work. Bunting, and it's in the air. Steer pulls it in on the run. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Charlie Blackmon now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Popped up left side. Candelario moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
The center fielder,
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Friedel ranging back. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Two pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Michael Toglia. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Top of the second. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Wisdom batting in the cleanup spot, a former first-round pick back in 2012. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Corrals it, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 3.
Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. The Reds down by a run here at the top of the second. That one in triple digits.
He can move up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
One down, base is empty. That one misses. Ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Over to Rogers, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rockies 1 and the Reds nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Abbott back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. And one out now.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Jacob Stallings now. Wouldn't chase that time.
0-1, no strike.
Bounce to the right. India over to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Rodgers off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Forget it. A gigantic blast. His 9th homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Base is empty with 2 away. This is Charlie Culberson to hit. Right through there for a strike. 2 runs across in the inning here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Ripped on a line. Weimer makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. It's now 3-0. Back here in Denver, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That one at triple digits.
After scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 0-2. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
And there's a ball. The wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 up, 1 down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road. And that should help him here today.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Joey Weimer, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 3 and the Reds nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the left fielder, number 11. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Trying to bunt his way on. Picks it up with the bare hand. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. Outside corner. There's a strike. Runner on the move. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside. Base knock right field. Around 3rd. Here's the throw to the plate. He'll score, and it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So man aboard Brenton Doyle digs in now. Foul ball there. Blackman aboard here at first with nobody out. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Totally in the box now. No balls and a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
0-1. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Close, but called a ball. Now 1-2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
He swung over top of the curveball.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Tovar at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-0. Start of the 4th. Digging in. TJ Friedl. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
1-1 now. Right through there for a strike. Here's a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
In the air out to center. Doyle settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. Here's the strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's in there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
The pitch. That to right. And that'll fall for a base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Swings through that one.
Ooh, Brian. Maybe take the donut off the bat, partner.
Out to short. Tovar tosses across to first. That ends the frame. Back here at Coors Field, bottom four, and here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That misses the zone. 1-1. And the pitch. High fly ball out to center field. On his way over. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now the second baseman,
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. His 4th home run of the season. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty. And here's the first baseman. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Friedel settles under it. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Now the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Charlie Culberson. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ian Gibaut loosening up for manager David Bell. Ashcraft also getting ready. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. The Rockies tack on another with this one. And the lead is now 5-0. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. In now for the Reds, Jeimer Candelario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Candelario measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Back there to the warning track, makes the catch. So digging in, Spencer Steer. He hit into a double play his first time up. Bounce to the left side. 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Just missed.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The Rockies leading by 5 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering upstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. It's 5-0. So they turn things over to the righty, Ian Jabot.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Strike 1.
Well, these Rockies really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Inside, almost got him. Wouldn't chase that time. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
One down, base is empty. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
No swing. Two outs.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. 2-2 now. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Rockies are down. Back here in Denver, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Will Benson. gets him to chase after that one.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
He makes the grab, one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
TJ Friedel, the next to hit, is righty-lefty splits there. Swinging a foul straight back. That one at triple digits.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. Still. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth inning. And now Michael Tolia. Jabot back to work.
No base hits in the series for him so far. It's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Benson gets under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
That's shortstop.
So up next, Ezequiel Tovar.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
In the air, right field. Benson drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. Back here at Coors Field, top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Matt McClain. That's in there. Strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one the other way. Steps on first for the out. Jonathan India at the plate. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a bouncer. Stallings throw to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for Cincinnati, the designated hitter,
Patrick Wisdom, the next to him for the Reds. And that's outside.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one's in there, and the count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Sam Moll.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
No chance to get him safe at first easily. And now the first baseman, he's already homered in this game. First pitch swinging. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Culberson. First offering misses badly for ball one. First and second, no outs. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And he chases a high fastball there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Grounder might be 2. India over to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Strike one.
All ones the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. That's the third out. So 1 left for Colorado, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Barnes.
He's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Candelario, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That one outside, and the count is 2-0. To the right side. Whips it to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Spencer Steer. That's in there. It's 0-1. Barnes, a former All-Star. He throws a curveball, a four-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Fastball for a strike. And the righty deals. That one just misses.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. just missed. Up the middle, and that chance handled. The throw to first, and the Reds go 1-2-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Emilio Pagan.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Charlie Blackmon getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Charlie Blackmon.
And a pitch. Fouled off to the right. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. India under this one. And a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 9, Brenton Doyle.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Line drive, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now, Michael Tolio. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
One ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone. And now it's going to be Ezequiel Tovar, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Lifted in the air, right center field. Benson sizes this one up, and that is that. We go to the 9th at the plate. Will Benson. And here it comes. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And a pitch. That one down the line, and he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. Now a fly ball to right center. Doyle has this one sized up. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Joey Wiemer, the next to hit for the Reds. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's off the bag.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here is T.J. Friedel.
Yeah.
That's a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only one out remaining. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead.
Slice to right, and it stays fair. Weimer grounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He will score. It's 5-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Man on second, 2 down.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
That one ripped, and that's a base hit around third. He scores. It's 5-2.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many.
And now, Patrick Wisdom. There's a strike, 95 of that one. India, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. 1 strike away. And that'll do it.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence. And you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Reds, 2 runs.
Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Brenton Doyle.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Kyle Gibson. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bunt it back towards the pitcher. Over to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. And let's take a look at the lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats, because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team. We should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. 0-1 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the batter now, Brenton Doyle. Rips that one to right. Siana snags it on the run. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. The line to kick the pitch. 0-1 there. That one ran inside, almost got him.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And another ball. Drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate, and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here's Tommy Pham. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
3 balls, no strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. In for a strike, and the count is 3-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Quattro back to work. That one to first, and foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Crawford, the lead runner at second. Pham on at first with nobody out. Righty delivers.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Struck him out looking. Alec Burleson will hit next. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. Fastball for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now the count is even. On the ground, could be two. There's one, and that's two.
Poetry in motion there is the second baseman.
Now into the game, Brandon Crawford. He's in at shortstop. Here's Michael Tolia.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over his last 10.
That one fouled off. Gibson, in his 11th season, he features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Swings and misses and one down below the zone. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. No hits over his last 5 games.
The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball. The 2-1.
Ball 3.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Payoff pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's the rookie first baseman. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And downstairs. At the belt and fires. Little chopper rolls foul. The Rockies with a chance to score first as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And the righty deals. On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. And the pitch. Misses outside, and the count's full. Jacob Stallings and a Colorado on deck circle. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that'll load the bases. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
No, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Jacob Stallings now. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through.
This one high in the air to left center. Nootbaar moves under it. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Batting in, the second baseman,
Greg Jones digging in for the Rockies. Golden opportunity right here. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Kicks and fires. A bunt, and it's popped up. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Nolan Jones in now. Takes ball one off the plate. And fouled off. The Rockies looking to strike first here in the top of the second. So now 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Here comes a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Not even close there. And that's ball two.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here. in the last of the second. Here's Nolan Arenado. With the right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Quantrill back to work. Battling here as he fouls it away. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman at El Toro High School in California. Fly ball down the line. Tolia has it sized up and makes the grab. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Lars Newport. First pitch misses. Just missed. There's a swing and a drive. Doyle, long run. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
All over that one right there. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. A little bit low.
1-1.
One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a 1-2. And that one missing low.
It's a good take.
And it's second. That misses. And that's ball 3. The pitch. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So first and second with one man gone. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Coming off a big game last night with 5 runs driven in. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
To first, might be 2. 1 at second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And stepping in is the speedy number 11. Bunting for a hit. Arenado to first. In time. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt. Well, if they get the out, way to go.
Here's Chuck Nasty. And he's already singled in this game. That's out to center field. Fan settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 9.
Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. He's 0 for 1. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now batting Michael Ciani. Quantrill back to work. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul. You'll want. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. 0-2 now.
Ball.
Hit in the air, left field. Tolia has it sized up, and there's one down. Here's Crawford now, open stance on that left side. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. The shortstop takes the ball. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field, but just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Pham. And there's the strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
2 outs, base is empty. And that one's a little bit low. 2-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Caught him looking for the K. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And we're still knotted. Back here in St. Louis. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Michael Tolio. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Rockies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
And the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And here it comes. And that's outside. Full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Reached on an infield single his first time. This one in the air right field. And that's a fair ball. The relay throw. The tag. And he's out. And here's the first baseman. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Jacob Stallings. Fly to left his first time. Fought off foul. The pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. Two outs. On the ground to third. Arenado to first in time. They get the out on Stallings. And that is the inning. The Rockies strand one, and we are back here in St. Louis. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And a pitch. And ball one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
First and second, no outs. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. Pitch is in there. And that's strike one.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Ground ball right side, could be two. To second, there's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Hard hit left side. Jump throw. In there safely.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. One run on. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. So in now for Colorado, Greg Jones. And there's the strike. Jones, in his rookie season, 26 years old. He's usually in center field, but today starting at second. And strike two.
It's a big adjustment in my opinion, and I'm going to be paying attention to how he's able to turn potential double plays. Get your back to the runner, back to first base. See how he negotiates that back.
Look out down there. One and two here. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Now here's Nolan Jones. And he swings over the top there.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Strike 2. The Rockies trailing by a run. And we're at the top of the 5th. Stays alive. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ciani under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. And a pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great.
Jones tossed to second, over to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Brandon Crawford. He's been a great free agent side. There's a strike.
0-1.
Ciani stands at first with 1 out. Runner takes off. Ball misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Man at second. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Out to short. Throws to first, and the inning is over. So one back here at Busch Stadium. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Charlie Blackmon. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And he deals. High fly ball out of the left center field. Fan sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle.
The center fielder, number 9, Brenton Doyle.
Doyle tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on at first with one gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Toglia. First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
And the righty deals. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Pham whips it back in. And the tying run puts on the brakes at third base.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come bare.
New arm out of the bullpen, Lance Lynn.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So,
Hardliner. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Number 29 in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Activity in the bullpen. John King getting ready to go. Armstrong, the right-hander, also getting loose. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fouled off. He was late.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of. Back here in St. Louis, here's the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. And the pitch. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Cards looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Alec Burleson digs in now. 1 for 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Nolan Arenado. Nice curveball for a strike. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. And that one clips the corner. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you you take that pitch? That's as close as it gets.
Hard hit, could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing.
Here comes the skipper, Drew Pomeranz, on to pitch out of the pen here.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And here is Lars Nootbaar. Line drive, caught. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Cards on the board with this double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Well, one-run game. Jacob Stallings now at the plate. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. C.J. Cron. Big spot for him here. Lynn back to work. All one low. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In there at the knees. Into center. In and to his right. He's got it. And there's one away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Greg Jones. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And strike 2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Jones lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Ground ball right side. Gorman throws on to first. And that is the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Now into the ball game on defense, Hunter Goodman. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 15.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right side. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Nolan Gorman. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, when you take in a stadium, I think one of the things that I always contemplate is, where are you? And in St. Louis, Busch Stadium, you know exactly where you are with the arch in the background. They mow it into the lawn, the gateway arch. Basically goes from line to line and out towards center field, and then the retired numbers, the championship banners. I mean, it really shows off the history of this proud franchise.
Yeah, Boog, and this city is always just covered in red, especially during the baseball season. But they've added that ballpark village out there in left center field. Very accessible to come into this city, stay downtown, get to the ballpark, and taking a game in a great setting.
Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
That clips a corner. Just missed. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch is outside. Gorman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got it by him for the K. The Cards leave 1, but they still lead it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. JoJo Romero.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Ryan Helsley getting loose out there. Armstrong getting loose as well. And a swing and a miss. First out in the top of the 8th. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next one misses, and it's a ball to strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and there's 2 down. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Romero, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the 8th, down the number 2 hitter, Tommy Pham. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The lefty fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Next one is off the play. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The punch out there, 2 out. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. First pitch just misses. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So Nolan Arenado now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And that's in there at the knees. And that clips the inside corner. And they'll do it again. Burleson off the first with 2 away. Pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch goes down looking. So 1 left for the Cardinals as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Shawn Armstrong. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right-hander kick steals. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That was blasted to the moon. Home run number 10 of the year, and they tie it up. It's 2-2. These fans are dealing with some heartbreak right now.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Number 64, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. King, the lefty, warming up as well.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the first baseman. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. And a count 1-2. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Swings and misses, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, but get back on track. His team needs him.
Swinging a foul straight back. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nootbaar balls it into Indiana. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. Edward. Back here in St. Louis, here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Strike one.
0-1.
And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. To the right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. And here at the knees. It's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next offering is downstairs. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Up the middle, Jones. He flips it to second in time. How about that double play? So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Now on the bump, Nat Cook.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Just missed. Way out front for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And it's even up. Into left center for a base hit. And the winning run is aboard. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now just 1 swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Trying to send this to extra innings. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. That's the 3rd out. And we're back in a new arm on the mound as we start action. Greg Jones digging in for the Rockies. A switch hitter batting right. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Brendan Rodgers.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
And here it comes. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Man at second. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And another ball. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 1 out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Jones swings through it for strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 64 appears to be getting loose. Kittredge warming up as well. At the belt and fires. Big swing and a miss. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That one the other way. Crawford. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. Now it's the DH. 0 for 4. 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. And there's the strike. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position here in the top half of the 10th. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner around third. The throw home. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was
staying in the game on defense. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Pickoff moved to second. Oh, they got him leading. He's out.
Great job by the defense executing that daylight play perfectly. It's such a timing thing, and that middle infielder and the pitcher have to be on the same page, and it's got to be a good throw. Nice job right there.
Ball 1 there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Line, and that's a base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Fan in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2. 1 down. Winning run on at first. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect. And halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
2 outs. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. 11th inning set to get underway. Here's Charlie Blackmon. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one, and the count is 2-2. Dives and kicks it on the infield, and very nicely done for the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have...
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Full extension makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Michael Toglia. Just missed. King, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day. And his hot hitting continues.
Well, they kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now a chance for Ezequiel Tovar. Strike on the inside corner. And a foul ball. Toglia at second with 2 down. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. So a run on one. And we're back. And now the DH, Alec Burleson. Cook back to work. Out towards right center field. Blackman on a dead sprint. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Nolan Arenado getting ready to hit.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. The tying run is 90 feet away.
2 balls,
Now
no
a pitch
strikes.
out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Keegan Aiken gets the call from the pen.
And he may only have to face one batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping as he tries to strand that runner at third. Big spot here.
Newbar in the box, lays off for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Aiken is just 1 strike away. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away. 3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Schaumburg. Talk to you soon.
Mm-hmm.